Hello, thank you for watching. If you have seen my two um, short little videos that I did before, and it was a method for myself of building new neural pathways in my brain of how everything is interconnected, intertwined, interneting. I started by adoring and giving honor to the first primal element, the earth, carbon, all the way step by step giving the honor and respect to all the way to paranormal, supernatural and metaphysical level, and how they all interconnected. Because if we look back in history, religion and all spiritual movement, they seem to neglect the material aspect, the earthly level, and move into the paranormal, therefore creating a disconnected from the earthly level. And also we see now with coming around like a complete circle, we're coming more into the physical, the material side, and we neglect the metaphysical, the supernatural, the paranormal level. And this also give us like an excuse to just exploit everything without any responsibility, any caring for the result of that, which is ultimately, it will bring us destruction. But if we see the connections of everything, and if we look at it materially, the highest level of materialism is, of course, is education or science. And in science we see that there's two aspects. There's the physical, dealing with the physical tense matter, but ultimately we move into paranormal, like quantum physics, quantum mechanics, quantum theories, and within that level we can see that everything is together, everything is united in completeness, in complete unity. And also in religion, and the highest level of religion, of course, is spirituality. And in there also we see two aspects. The aspect that everything is all one, everything is all pervasive, the power is all pervasive, but also there's the understanding that everything has personality, has characteristics, has forms. Personally, from my Tongan spiritual lineage, we also have this understanding. Also my Germanic, Nordic old spiritual lineage, there's also there that although everything is all pervasive, the power, everything is one, still there's an aspect, a personal aspect to it. And also with my spiritual lineage from India, there's also there that we see that the energy and the energetic are simultaneously, inconceivably, they are together. The form and the formless, the personal and the impersonal, they're all together, intertwined together. There is no, just like my finger, just because my finger is simultaneously separate from my body, that doesn't mean that that I don't like it, I don't care, I don't have some affinity with it. It's still part of me. So the energy and the energetic, the personal and the impersonal, they're ultimately completely intertwined together. You see, and even if we go further, let's look at religion. How, all religion, they use the idols, the deities, the church, the temple, the mosque, the ashram. Even the monks and the rabbis and the priests, they also wear clothes with material made from the earth. So even there we can see that everything is also made from the earth. So how can we use the earth for our spiritual and our religious function, yet we just, oh, it's yucky, it's material, No, it has, the earth itself is sacred itself. It was always sacred. It's not just because we take, now that we're using it in our worshipping paraphernalia and our rituals, then that part of the earth becomes sacred. It was always sacred. It is sacred now. It will be sacred in the future. And same with materialism. We're also using all the material for like clothes, food, shelter. These are also coming from the earth itself. So therefore, yeah, we see that there's a deep fundamental connection between all elements, all the way to the soul, the spirit, the self, the super spirit, the super self, the super soul, if you like. And once we understand that, then